How to use Google Sites for e-commerce. Google Sites e-commerce tutorial. Hey guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how you can get started with your e-commerce journey on Google Sites. So let's get into it. Now, first off, everyone has heard of Google Sites. It is a website building platform where you will be able to create your own website, and all it requires is your Google account. So if you have logged onto your Google account, then you can just go onto sites.google.com and this will automatically open up Google Sites where you can start creating your own website. Now, the best part about Google Sites is that it is easy to use and it provides you with a free domain name, free hosting, and you are also able to really create a very neat looking website without having any previous experience in web development or design. So, this will enable you to create a gorgeous looking e-commerce webfront without having to actually, write up code or write HTML or know any of those complicated things to develop a website. Now, to get started, all you have to do is click on blank over here. Or if you don't want to start from scratch, you can go into any of these templates and choose a template that you want. But I will just continue from scratch and I will click on the blank over here and we will begin creating our website. So this is the website editor, and this is the preview section. And on your right, you have your insertions, you have your pages, you have your themes. And the first thing you're going to do is you can go into your theme section and choose a theme. So I want to continue with the Aristotle theme. So once you do that, you can go into your insert section and now you can begin designing your web page. And then I'm going to click on the site name and you can add a logo over here as this. And now after that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to begin adding different products. Now, there are different ways that you can create your e-commerce front with Google Sites. Obviously, Google Sites is not optimized to create a storefront, but you still can create it. And a simple way to do that is first off, you can create your about section. So this is like a basic header. I'm going to click on the header type, make it a cover header. And once I do that, I like to click on button and then the link like so. And then I just add this over here. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the pages section, click on a blank page, and I will click products. And I will click on done. And on this, I will change the header type title only header. And then I would go back into insert. And then I would click on any of these content blocks. So you can use these content blocks to basically display and set prices and sell your product. So you can click on the image over here, click on upload and upload your product images. I don't have any images, so I'm just going to click on select image and use some Google images. So I'm just going to search in the Google bar. I'm just going to search for fashion and I'm just going to use one of these images. And then below that, you can write the actual name of the item. And then we can add another image. We can click on select image. And then we're going to go back. We're going to search for t-shirt. And then we're just going to add any kind of t-shirt over here. And just like that, you can just add your product catalog onto your Google Sites store and then use that as a forefront to sell your products. Below that, you can add prices. And then if you want to add a carding system, that is going to be the more difficult process, actually setting up a website or a e-commerce store on Google Sites, but it is still possible. For that, you will have to embed a small code that you can easily find on many code websites, and I will show you guys how you can do that. Now, if you want to make a entire checkout system with Google Sites, you can add code, and a simple way to do that is just by going into a platform like power.io, and you can just click on start for free, and then you can embed this online extension to create your store. So we're going to click on start over, and I'm just going to link this over here, and then you can just publish your add to cart section. Now you can add all of your products over here. Click on publish, sign up with Gmail, use the account that you're using your Google Sites website to create on, and we're just going to do that. And then this will be added onto our Google Sites. This is one way to like create a simple kind of store checkout with Google Sites. And you can obviously configure your payment system. You can click on connect over here, and then you can add your PayPal account. You can add your PayPal email. You can click on notifications as well. You can also optimize your content. You're just going to add your products from here. So from here, I would actually be adding my products like my, I'll say dress, and then I would add the price of the item. So we're just going to do that, and then you're just going to click on done over here. We're going to click on publish. We're going to click on find your platform, and then we're just going to connect our power.io software onto our Google Sites platform. So you can see that I have this code now, and now I can just copy this code, and I'm going to go onto Google Sites. I'm going to click on embed, and I will just click on embed code, click on paste, click on next over here, and now I can click on insert. And just like that, my online store widget has basically been entered, and people can use my Google Sites website to purchase products, and I can easily manage my sale and purchase on Google Sites ads. And if you do this method, then you don't need to add this kind of product catalog. So you can just delete this section over here and just copy and paste this widget onto your Google Sites website, and you will be ready to sell products. You can even create different categorizations of products. Like you can create like one section of t-shirts or one section of shoes and so on and so forth if you're selling different categories of products. But once you have added that, you can go back into your home page over here and you can design it furthermore. You can insert more images, more information. If you have any social media platforms, you can add that. And then you can also click on add footer and add footer information like your socials or your physical location as well, or any contact information. You can add that into your footer. And once you've done that, you can preview this on how it's going to look on mobile devices and tablets and just desktops. And once you find like it looks good, it looks nice enough, you're just going to click on publish over here. You're going to choose the web address that you want, Jane's Store, as our web address, and then you're just going to click on publish. And if your website is still in the developmental phase, you can click on request public search engines not to display your site, but we're just going to click on publish. And once you have done that, you can click on view. And if you go back into your Google Sites homepage, now you can easily manage your website. This is what it's currently looking like. And if I go into my products page, we're just going to refresh that. You can see I have my carting system. It is active and live, and people can purchase items directly from my Google Sites website. So that was it for today. I hope you guys found this video helpful and you are now able to follow along with these methods and techniques that I showed in this video. And if you found them helpful, make sure to share them with someone you might think that may need these. Share them with your friends, with your family, with your cousins, and share them with any business partners that you might have. And it might help you guys a lot to know all of these techniques and to follow along. And if you enjoyed this video, I would recommend that you please leave a like. And if you have any questions regarding this video, regarding any other video, or regarding any social platform, then you can definitely ask me in the comments down below. And I will try to answer as soon as possible because that is the point of our YouTube channel. I want to show you guys on how to glide through these platforms and how to easily navigate and fulfill the purposes that you want to do with these social platforms. And if you have any details that you might want to know, any suggestions, any improvements that you think that I could add on to these videos, then please do leave them in the comment box down below and I will make future videos according to those. And if you have any specific topics that you look forward to, also leave those in the comment box down below and I will try to make videos on those as well. And make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and check out other videos. And if you feel like some other video might be helpful to someone else, make sure to share our videos with your friends and family as well. And if you find that there is something missing, I will try to figure out a way to integrate more accurate content according to your needs onto the channel. So make sure to tell me if you find anything missing. So that was it for today. I hope you guys found this video helpful to create your own checkout system using Google Sites. And make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comment box down below. And I will catch you guys in the next video.